When I was younger, I had a sweet shop at school, which started off as a good way of me making a few extra pennies and ended up with me making enough money to buy my first car, which I think probably started off my hunger for wanting to run a business.
We had a wild birthday party weekend where a lot of our friends had come over to stay with us. They'd all had sleeping bags and pillows and whatnot. And by the end of the night, I don't think anyone could be bothered to get them out. So a few people just crashed around where they were. Someone ended up on a beanbag, and the next morning they woke up and said, "Well, I'd have had a good night's sleep if it wasn't for the beans, because they don't really give you a lot of movement, and also if it was a bit flatter." So that got myself and Matt thinking. We thought, well, maybe if we come up with something that doesn't have those styrofoam beans in it, if we put something different like foam, and also something that turns into a bed so you can get it out, then it might be much more versatile, more useful, and that's how Beansbed started.
Okay, my motivation to set up this business was my mum actually had this treatment in America. She was involved in a road traffic accident about 12 years ago, was pensioned off work, was classed as disabled, in a lot of pain, and she went to visit a friend in America who recommended she should have this treatment. She had a month's worth of therapy and was pain-free. As she could return back to doing normal daily activities, she returned to the gym, and she came back to the UK just finding somewhere that offered this treatment if she felt rusty again, and nowhere did. So I knew that this was my opportunity to bring something new to the UK, set up my own business, because nothing was available, so we're the only people in the UK with this equipment, and my motivation was seeing my mum's improvement in health.